I found out my wife has been telling her ex that our daughter is his.
His or could be his.
Ni wake.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Jude, a 38-year-old married man, and I've been married for the last 12 years. My wife and I share 3 amazing daughters, firstborn being 12. Recently, I found emails going back to 13 years ago when my wife was pregnant, stating that her ex is the father of our firstborn girl.
Okay.
Yay! The lie has been cooking for years. 13 years ago. So she not only tells that Saizi, the ex, let's call the ex who? The ex.
Yes, the ex. Yeah.
Is the father, but when she was pregnant, she told the man that you are the father, not could be.
You're on your bed.
Let's continue. They have been in contact all along. She even takes our baby girl to go meet him when he's around. The man stays abroad. I went down the rabbit hole only to realize the man also sends her upkeep money and child support. This woman is a mess. She's nasty. Oh my God. I want to be her when I grow up.
I thought you wanted to say this woman is amazing. But it's a mess.
Yeah, I know she's amazing. She's also that.
But those things are very common.
I should have left it there, but I decided to ask our daughter. She told me mommy takes her to him, and on the way, she asked her to call the man dad. She bribes her with gifts and tells our daughter not to tell me. I don't know what exactly I should do. Help me make sense of all this, please. Hey, I am women.
You know, these things keep repeating. The script is the same. That's a very common story. There is nothing new there.
No, this is new. You know, there is that thing of you telling a man, for example, I tell my ex that there is a possibility of you being the father of our daughter.
But this one was sure.
But telling somebody that you are the father and going around receiving child support and, upkeep money for the girl, and also
the daughter is his.
And also, when he's around, of course, let me assume that he comes maybe 2 or 3 times a year, yeah? Or even once. You tell your daughter that she should call him daddy.
Because he is the father.
Okay, let's break it down. What do you think goes on in the mind of this baby girl?
It is hard to imagine. Really, it is hard to imagine. I don't know. But
because this woman is messing up
in a confused and conflicted state of mind.
Because, first of all, it's lying.
Yeah.
It's emotional blackmail and bribe. I don't know how I should put it. By the time that you are telling your girl all these years that because I will give you gifts, call this man daddy, and then when we go home, don't tell daddy.
Don't tell daddy, yeah.
I think
that's
the
messiest
part of it all starts there.
It is damaging to that.
And when I look at it, I feel like the woman is all about the finances.
Could be.
Because if you feel like this man, if you knew all along this man is the father of your kid, yeah? And I don't think there was a reason as to why you have to be married and get 2 more. And you understand? And then, unajua, this man, Jude, ndiye ako married with the woman, sindio? Na huyu mtoto angekuwa wa in between, ungesema alimess up somewhere ndiye akapata, so alikuwa anataka ku keep the marriage. But this kid was the firstborn, so going back to 13 years, the woman was sure that Jude is not the father, but he played along. Jude has been taking care of the kids and, you know, being there emotionally, being the father figure and all those things, knowing that the kid ni wake. No. But only to realize that there is a possibility that you are not the father of the kids.
There are a lot of theories that we can come up with. That's one of them. Probably that ex, by that time, he was not well off. She wanted to impose the pregnancy on someone that could provide for the baby at that time. Then later, probably the ex moved abroad later, akakuwa vizuri, then now kamwambia continue kusupport mtoto. It could be. Nyingine pengine alikuwa amependana na Jude, lakini bado anatoka nje, akashika mimba na hangeachana na huyo. Na pengine huyo mwingine ex ni anamjua ni jambazi, is not a father figure. It's not, no, does not want a family. Na yeye alikuwa anataka mtu wa kumpea a family.
Your theories have started going wild. Let me stop you there. Your theories are not making any sense.
I'm trying to look at the possibilities.
Yeah, stop. Because if kama huyu mtu ni jambazi na maybe atake watoto, the fact that anampelekeanga watoto, anampelekeanga huyo mtoto, anamuona like every time ako around, inamaanisha then the guy perhaps ako okay with having a kid.
Having a kid ni tofauti na marrying. Wacha tuanzie hapo basi.
No, mimi ninasema that part of the kid yenye ulikuwa unasema that maybe hakuwa anataka mtoto. Let me break it.
Okay, ni vile.
So and I feel like what excuse does she come up with? Wakati anatoka kwake anaenda kwa huyo.
You have to excuse yourself. So unaweza osha mtoto muende out kutembea. Do you have to give an excuse or report that we are going to specific place to do ABCD?
I think this is shocking and it's amazing at the same time that you can do such a thing and hold on the lie. You're looking at this man hivi kila siku alafu bila kumwambia ukweli.
People do that.
I feel
why do you think kuna siku hizi a lot of videos I see on social media, a lot of men are advocating for people doing DNA test for all their kids, regardless of whether you really believe they are yours or not. No.
I think that's the first step that Jude should take.
Sasa,
take the DNA.
I'm telling you.
And then if then hapo kuna shida. If the woman wamekuwa in contact with the ex all along.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure if the contact is just taking the kid ama ina go to the point of maybe down there.
There's a possibility hata wengine wawili ni wawili. Kitu nakwambia
ama si wao wengine ni watu wengine.
Sasa I'm telling you that suggestion alone that people should do DNA test, a lot of women are against that idea. Mimi sijajua mbona. Kama umeona social media, there are some guys who are suggesting that just like kwenda kufanya DNA ya mtoto, is it?
Why should you? Unanishuku? Why should you?
Wewe kama uko sure ni wa huyu mbona ikuwari?
No, unajua once umefanya DNA hata kama ni wako utakuwa umeharibu trust. I don't trust you anymore. And tunaweza fanya DNA alafu kesho ndio nienda ni mess up. Sasa utaenda kufanyia mwingine tena mwenye anakuja.
Sasa si ndio sinamaanisha hivyo. Huyo anasema unafaa kufanyia watoto wote DNA. Na wanawake wanakuja wana brag wanasema mimi ndio najua baba ya mtoto.
I remember kuna time tulipanda bus. I don't know kama unakumbuka. Tulipanda matatu. And then tukakaa kwa mbele na driver. And then that driver was like waliargue na bibi yake. And then the wife akamwambia ati akamwambia, the driver akaambia the wife anataka kutoka, unaona, aende, lakini akafukuza bibi aende, but amwachie watoto wangu. Akamwambia chagua wenye ni wako. Oh God, it sounded funny at that particular moment, but it's almost the same case. Ati umesema ni kuachia watoto wako, chagua wenye ni wako, baki na wao, au wengine niende na wao. I think, how do you come back from there? Like, how will Jude come back from this?
No, we see,
as a man,
ile kukuwa honest and logical. Mimi, if ningekuwa yeye, I would go first and do a DNA test for all the 3 kids. Then you confirm ni nani wako, ni nani si wako. And
then I feel like again there is a possibility that our watoto wote wanaweza kuwa wake. Na you understand? There is a possibility. But because of the upkeep and the child support, the woman keep the other guy. So I think doing the DNA,
hiyo ita solve the problem halfway. Then you come back to discuss these emails if they are there, because as long as kuna kitu ninajua,
the kid to therapy, my man. I mean the kid should go to therapy.
Yeah, that girl should be.
Yeah, because it will mess up life yake, considering that mama anambeba na mconfuse nani ndo baba yake, nani ndo si baba yake. I'm sure maybe you msi akicall sometimes mamake anampatianga simu alafu anamwambia usimwambie. That thing messes a child so much. Itaharibu relationships zake zote. Itaharibu the way ana see the world. And even it can mess up relationship yao as mother and daughter.
Kabisa. Kabisa. Kabisa.
Okay.
Kabisa.
Yeah, leo ni ngumu. I feel like the wife just played you.
Just a DNA test to clear the problem halfway, then you come back now to discuss.
Where do you start the discussion from? Do you start with, are these
the emails kids? Are there?
Are these not my kids? And I also feel like, because the emails are there, of course.
Yeah, you come and explain to me why you did that, assuming DNA imeonyesha.
I feel like Jude should contact the other man too.
There is no need for that.
I think, like, not in a causing a conflict way, but in
that's after.
Sasa ndio hiyo ninasema, I think ni
after DNA, after communication,
after wakuwe in a three people meeting. No, you've been telling this man is the father of the kid, and I have been living as the father of the kid. Now, what I had to do is I went for the DNA test.
Here the results.
These are the results. Na kama akipata si wake, mimi nita advise huyo mtu mwingine pia afanye DNA test, because you never know. Huyo ex. Jude akipata the 12-year-old daughter si wake.
Oh yeah.
I advise even huyo mtu mwingine akikuja afanye
DNA hata yeye inaweza kuwa alichezo.
No. So that when they find out, let's say for example, Jude is not the father, the other man is the father, then anaweza wakalisha mtoto chini wamwambie like, okay, this is what's going on. I'm not your father biologically, but I will be there for you. But this is who your father is and all those things. But if the other man, the ex, is also not the father, I think the woman should consider cutting all this nonsense. And then if Jude, now it goes back to kama atakuwa willing to continue being the father, ama mwambie sasa
mtafutie
baba yake. Now this is sasa kenye kinaharibu, kwa sababu ule mwingine akikosa kukaa baba na huyu mwingine si baba, then utahave to explain nani ndio baba tena. And now ina go back to in the womb of conception ulilala na wangapi.
Ikifika hapo mambo yatakuwa yamechemka. But let's hope baba the actual father in between Jude and the ex, and after DNA they will sit down and see how to salvage that marriage, kwa sababu something's going wrong.
So Jude, I know today we've not been helpful. I know.
No, we've been.
We've just
We've
been
been.
shocked.
It is
But,
just simple.
It happens. It
Do a
happens. And I
DNA
think-
test, and then
I think you love the girls, and whether you are the father biologically or not, that should not stop you or should not put a limit to the way you love them, because okay, the other ones wanajua you are the only father, you wanajua kuna possibility ya mwingine, but you still have, you know, those girls, so they are the only ones that matter. Go do a DNA test, and then the results will give you a direction of what to do. Usianze kuuliza moshikwe na hasira, because these are those things zinafanyanga watu wanapigana one-on-one.
of course.
Unaona? So badala ya kukasirika, your wife anaona it's easy money coming from the other side. I'm not saying that you don't have money, but money added and money is better.
Fanya DNA, sit down and talk to your wife. If possible, talk to the ex too. Muone vyenye mtasuluhisha hili jambo.
But can you give credit to this woman? She's hold the lie. Ameifunika for 13 years.
But hakuna lie ameona. This man has also been knowing that for the past 13 years.
Mgani?
Ameona emails.
Juda ameona emails juzi.
Ameona emails juzi.
Eh.
O si ati amekuwa
akijua, no.
Okay.
Yeah, ulikuwa unatafuta nini emails za wenyewe?
So
you see what you went looking for, you found it.
Women can lie.
Women do not lie. Women live a real life.
Women can hide.
No, they did not hide. This woman was just living life the way she wants it to be lived. I salute you, Mama. But you've been caught. I'm sorry. Subscribe.
See you on Monday.
I'm your girl Velgona, and this is
Eric.
Yeah, the husband of Velgona. So subscribe. This video was for entertainment and educational purposes only. If you have a comment, please, or if you disagree,
tell us what you think this man should do.
Leave a comment and respectfully. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we post 3 times a week. That's on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.